Hey, social fam, good morning and welcome to another episode of A Day in the Life. Setting and achieving goals. Bottom up. What up, social fam? NLK3. Hope you're having a fantastic start to your morning. It is about 7 o'clock and I just got done with the gym. Had my apple cider vinegar shot, as you've seen, and I want to talk about something this morning. And what I want to talk about is that success. Having success. So you can have success with, say, for instance, at a nightclub dancing like no one's watching, and all these females are like, who is this guy? Or oh, who is this girl? Vice versa. It can go for any sex, doesn't make a difference. Or you could be at the gym and you could be working out and you're just hitting it super hard like no one's watching, and people are looking at you like, who is this guy? Who is this girl? And that all goes into business, right? When you work out, when you go and dance at the club like no one's watching, or you walk down the street with your head up high and you don't care what other people think, you're not letting other people influence the outcome of your success. And it's interesting because myself, I do it myself, you know what I'm saying? And these are things that I need to work on and things that I need to grow from, because it's even things that I have to deal with, you know what I'm saying? These are things that I'm looking within, saying to myself, why do I care if someone wants to hate on me if I'm doing what I'm doing with my life on social media, right? Because I've had those type of things come up. Why do I care about, say, for instance, who's watching me at the gym? I'm pretty good about that, but every so often I have that thought. Or why do I care about if I'm filming myself, this person next to me looking at me is thinking as I'm filming myself, right? Because obviously they're going to a 9-to-5 or doing something in their life that they may not be so happy with, because if they were happier in life, you know what I'm saying, they wouldn't be so worried about what I'm doing, and they'd be focusing on the task at hand, which is just getting to work and doing the thing and crushing it. Like me right now, I'm filming as I'm driving, and I don't really care about who's around me and what's going on, and I'm filming this video because I want to put a couple thoughts out there. So these are some thoughts that came in my mind, you know what I'm saying, that I wanted to put out there for you guys. Thanks for like, following, connecting. Please subscribe below. I'm gonna get out of here, keep getting going. I gotta take a shower, I gotta eat some breakfast. I'm getting my protein in right now, and let's see what Monday has in store for us, guys. You guys take care. Have a fantastic day, week, night, whatever time you're watching this video. And by the time this video is over, you're gonna subscribe on this video, you're gonna like this video, and you're gonna feel better, because you're gonna be like, you know what, I got some things out of that video that maybe, some things that maybe put things in perspective for me that I didn't think about before, that maybe I can apply in my life. What's up, social fam? LK3 here, Day Life Entrepreneur, Setting Achieving Goals, and I'm kind of like exploring, right? So I've been living out in Walnut Creek for almost, I don't know, going on 2.5 months, and I haven't really had the opportunity or taken the opportunity to explore. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you explore? Like, look, a random pool, a random park. I actually found a random middle school that was like right by my house, and I've been seeing there's traffic. I'm like, why is all this traffic? How often do you just explore, check things out, right? Taking a walk, I'm gonna start running to a buddy's house, and why not? It's downtown, I didn't have to go through any main roads. It's all side roads, and it'd be pretty dark when I come back, but oh well, you know what I'm saying? Just go out, explore, open your mind up, see new things, do new things, because what do you have to lose? Nothing. What do you have to gain? Everything, right? Maybe a new perspective, maybe you get to meet someone new, maybe, just maybe, you see a really cool house, and you can see that up in the hills with glass pane windows and the whole nine. It's gorgeous. So I'm gonna continue on this journey. I challenge you guys, take a journey, set goals, change it up, and enjoy life. How we roll. Oh, $3,000 award for that dog. Man, $3,000 reward for that dog. So it is now going to be Tuesday morning. It's about 5:58 in the morning. We'll roll these windows so we don't get too much air in the background. And I have some confessions to make. And the confession that I want to make is, I want to confess to you that, I'm only human and I only know what I know. And with that being said, you know, I basically am filming these videos, Day in Life Entrepreneur, setting and achieving goals. And I want to film these videos to watch my progression and basically have something on record, on file, I guess you could say that. I could say, well, look where I started and look where I'm at now. And the confession that I need to make is that I was setting goals and not really thinking things through clearly as far as how do you set goals that are measurable and achievable. And so I'm now paying for coaching. It's been about a week, and they're putting things in perspective as far as how to set goals that are going to be measurable and achievable based upon the fact that if you're going to set a goal, right, like your goal is to go to the gym this week, well, that's measurable because when are you going to go? This week. What day is it? Maybe it's Saturday and you're going to go on Monday. So that's a measurable and an achievable goal because your goal is to go on Saturday, or it's Saturday and you want to go on Monday. So I was setting some goals about, you know, basically making Supportery $1 million corporation and, you know, basically being the best shape of my life and blah, 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 blah. But I wasn't really making, you know, measurable type goals that I can actually say, for instance, really be able to measure, put in perspective, and actually execute. So now my goals have changed. The last episode, you'll see at the end, this episode have changed as well. Just to put things more or less into perspective that can be actually achieved. You know, and all goals can be achieved, but if you're going to set yourself up with too big of goals, you're going to set yourself up for failure because you're not really going to have a clear and precise way to get to A, B, C, and then to hit D, which is your goal. So you have to have, you know, you have to have that basically measurable type of way to be able to say, okay, if I'm at here at A and I want to get to B, I want to get to A, and then I want to go to B and C and D is where your basically end goal and result is. You got to make sure that you have those steps by step things or processes that get you to basically achieve your overall basically goal. So I just want to put it out there. I've changed my goals. I'm working with my mentor, or should I say my coach, and you know, I'm not perfect, you're not perfect, none of us is perfect. So sometimes you have to take some self-reflection and really look at yourself within and be like, oh my God, I need to make some changes. So that's what I've done. I've made some changes. I'm going to the gym. I've also changed my routine in the morning. So now basically I'm getting up first thing in the morning. I'm having my apple cider vinegar shot, which I normally have. Then I'm having some green tea with a little bit of caffeine in it, which I don't really drink any more caffeine besides just that green tea in the morning to spike me and give me a little energy before the gym. Then I make my protein shake for after the gym, and then I have my gallon of water that I drink throughout the day. So that's basically my morning, and then from there I'll do a 20-minute session of stretching, and then I'll get out and get to basically the gym, which now I'm doing as we speak. So I've already got up, made my bed, went over my goals, went to the bathroom, took my shot, drank my green tea, right? And then from there, basically had the apple cider vinegar shot, stretched for 20 minutes. That took me all about, say for instance, an hour. Now I'm gonna head out, get to the gym, and then I'll eat some food, take a shower, get to the office, and be clear, ready to go. So my body, my mind, I'm balanced, I'm ready. So when I'm making phone calls or I'm sending out emails, I'm gonna be at the tip-top shape, right? And I'm gonna mentally and physically be ready to take on the day and to be able to speak with customers and to be able to be very clear and precise and be able to really focus. So something to take into consideration, something that maybe can help you as well. What's up, social fam? NLK3, Day in Life Entrepreneur, setting achieving goals. Now I'm in Pleasanton, California. Just got off of Santa Rita, and it's 12 o'clock. It's probably gonna be packed in here. I'm gonna go get some Greek food with Paul Catalano. He's actually he's a coach of mine, or a mentor and good friend of mine, and we're gonna get some good grubbing food. And he's over here right now. He sees me, I see him as well. And a quick little thing to tell you guys, a little tip. So if you move from San Francisco, California, or no, Pleasanton, California, San Francisco, California, your premium goes up because there's a higher level of accidents in that actual zip code, which is very interesting. Even though in my zip code, I live in like this like serene, nice little area, and that's just an interesting fact. So now basically my premium went up, calling the insurance company and doing some other things as well, but I just want to let you guys know. And I'm time to go get some lunch. What up, social fam? Well, I usually do good mornings, and I haven't done a good night on the Day in Life Entrepreneur, setting achieving goals. So I'm basically in my room and kind of give you a little glimpse of what's going on here. Oh, check this out. You guys ready? Boom! And then you can change it and it'll rotate to different colors. Maybe. Maybe not. There you go. If you like colors. I'm a mood type of person. I like setting the mood, and I like different type of lights. I think it's really cool because I feel like your home is like your zen, and it's nice to have like a zen. It's nice to basically just have like your home is just like a place where you can come and just relax and just like, you know, it's home. It's home base. It's a place where you get to just veg out or eat or take a nap or have, you know, your family with you and have awesome experiences and watch great movie nights or whatever. So got my fan on. Gotta have a fan. Love having a fan. And this is one of the first times I've had a ceiling fan. So new place, Walnut Creek. I just moved out here about 2 months ago, almost 3 months ago. So those of you that are just tuning in to the Day in Life Entrepreneurs Setting and Achieving Goals. So I'm going to sleep. And thank you guys for life following, connecting. Appreciate it. Subscribe below. And just wanted to say good night. Let's see what Wednesday has in store for us. Well, now, good morning, social fam. So it's about 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to make this bed. Make this bed. Can you see? Just went over my goals and practiced some gratitude and 3 things I'm grateful for. And I just want to give you guys a little tip. In the morning, if you take a little sip of water, just a little sip, you go to the bathroom within like 10 to 15 minutes. I have to go now, but I'm going to make this bed, then I'm going to go. Let's see what Wednesday has in store for us. Just rocking out, living life. Just got done with the gym. You know how it is. Did some stretching this morning. Gratitude. Hey, but I got a thought for you, social fam. And the thought is, why is it that if it was something that happened to you in your life, something traumatic, right? Maybe you lost a loved one and that impacted you. Like literally when it impacted you, it's like impact, right? Maybe you can't walk. Maybe you're paraplegic. You know, maybe something happened to your life where, like, I'll give you an example. I actually, when I was a child in 3rd grade, I actually had a peppermint patty that I swallowed when laughing on accident in like 3rd grade, and my friend was still laughing at me and I was choking on this thing. Woo! Bless myself. And so what happened was it was a traumatic experience. Like if you were ever like abused or beat, or maybe you were sexually assaulted, or whatever the case may be, it was something that was traumatic, right? And then it clicked, this trigger, and the next thing you know, you're like eating food, right? Like for me, and I'm like thinking about it, and I'm like, oh no, I'm okay, no, it's okay, drink some water, swallow, you know? But it was like that one thing that like hardwired my fucking brain, excuse my language, that made me be like, now I consciously think about swallowing sometimes, and now I'm 20, I don't know how old I am anymore, I'm 31, and it's still something that's apparent in my life. It's like, you think you're gonna grow out of stuff, and you don't grow out of stuff. You like continuously still have these fucking issues. Excuse my language again. If there's any children or families who are watching the show. And basically, you know, it's just, I don't know, it's very interesting because I'll have these thoughts and these problems, but then reverse it, right? You want to lose weight, you want to get in shape, you want to start your own company. It takes years and years and years of repetition, whether it's eating consistently good, or it's, say for instance, like going to the gym consistently good, or, you know, another example would be for business is going to school and spending 4 to 7 years, how's it going, to understand business, and then going out and getting your feet wet in the field. So why is it that we can have instant gratification on something that is traumatic, that majority of people look at a traumatic type of situation as a negative, but the the few out there, not one, that's so funny, the few out there, not just one person, guys, but there are many people, and there's few of them, that put emphasis on if they go and they get paralyzed, they actually will become more athletic and like play basketball or go scuba diving or go skydiving. And it's interesting to me, and I was just making an evaluation and wanted to put it out there for you guys on the fact that why is it like boom, all suddenly you basically have a traumatic thing happen and it stays in your mind for years to come, and it's just like a traumatic thing, right? And then you can either look at that as it dictates like how you feel and it dictates the rest of your life, and you're just going to be depressed because I can't walk anymore, or you're going to say, fuck that, I had 400 things I wanted to do on my bucket list, I've only done maybe 50, now I'm going to do all 400. Because why? Because I almost died, and that's going to drive me to the next level, or fuel my fire to the next level. It's going to pour some kerosene on that fire to make it go whoa. So it's a very interesting concept, because it's taken me a long time to get past like that one thought I just told you about, by the swallowing thing, right? And I'm still having problems mentally with swallowing a pill, which is like, what? But it's a problem. So just wanted to be open with you, put a thought out there. 4 minutes into this rant and rave, I'm maximizing my time. I'm going home, I'm drinking my protein. I just got the gym done. I'm gonna get some more food in my bodies, and then I'm gonna go and like change and do all that type of stuff, because today is going to be a kick-ass day. I got some clients I gotta meet, and some calls I gotta make, and I got a coaching call this morning, and just I'm excited and loving life, and I'm just blessed to be alive. Taking my time. What up, social fam? NLK3 here, coming at you from the supporter office, and yeah, I'm changing it up a little bit on you. It's almost 8 o'clock. I'm working on a brand new call to action landing page. Had a coaching call today with basically my coach, and he talked about retargeting and retargeting ads and some other things that you can do with retargeting that I thought it was really cool. And so I thought for you all, if you're a business owner, if you're going to be paying for coaching, if you're growing your company, what you have to do is you have to be quick about pivoting, okay? So when someone gives you an idea and you have this idea, you have to be quick to basically pivot and basically put the idea into motion. The quicker you put an idea into motion, like this morning I had a coaching call at say it was like 9 o'clock, right? Now it's been less than 12 hours later, and I've already finished the landing page, right? I got the landing page up, and basically just waiting for the DNS and everything else to kind of come up online. Got the landing page done, and I set up one Facebook marketing campaign, gonna do a couple other campaigns, doing some retargeting with basically some emails and some past efforts to be able to get in front and center of these real estate professionals, so that way we can basically keep our brand top of mind, as far as it's the same thing that a real estate professional wants to do, right? They want to keep their brand top of mind. So if I can give you any advice as an entrepreneur, is learn how to basically pivot as quick as you possibly can. Keep things simple, less is more, and the faster you can put things in motion, the better you'll be in the long run. So I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go do some cardio. I'm leaving the office. I'm turning these lights off and go get my running in. What's up, social fam? How's it going? So check it out. There's this cool, like, basically like stairway that goes up. Let me go and show you. It goes across over here, right? It goes up and across, and this is the main road that I usually take to go to the gym. And underneath this road here, South Broadway, I believe it is, here in Walnut Creek, underneath this road, there's a pipeline, and the pipeline is gas. Apparently, roommate told me when they were working, they didn't check everything properly, There was a leak, blew up, caused some issues, some problems, but it's pretty cool. Check it out. Road on that side, and road on that side. I'm doing more with exploring now, because exploring is good for you. You know, it's like being a kid again, going out and just explore. Filming and walking on this beam. That, not necessary. What else? That, TVs are not necessary. Okay? Why? Distractions. And buys and tries. Today's Thursday. Daylight Entrepreneur Station.
I went in the house to meet with the builder, and I said, you know, you don't really need the air conditioner on this high or low. And he said, it's not on. It was like 70 degrees. So, and the second thing I would point out is that we've just come through a drought, but this particular site, for all 5 particular half-acre lots, has well water for irrigation that replaces 1,000 gallons per minute. So you have city water for the house, but you have irrigation taken care of. Lunch is provided by Wells Fargo. Thank you very much. Come by and see us. There's 2 models that are open today. There's been a lot of activity. It's probably the best buy in the valley for a home at $2.4 million, 4,300 square feet, brand new with all the latest state-of-the-art environmental and ecological protection. So thank you very much.
Thank you. And Jay.
What up, social fam? NLK3, Day in the Life, Entrepreneurs, Studying Achieving Goals. Today is Wednesday, and I am off to the office, or back to the office, just getting done with lunch. I feel like this car is like pulling to the right. My steering wheel is off now, and it's kind of irritating because the car's actually been in an accident, and as soon as your car's in an accident, it's never going to be the same. Well, technically this is a lease, so I really don't care so much, but I do have to take it up with the company that actually did the alignment because it looks like it's still off. But getting back to the office, you like my glasses? Custom. It's like literally you can see myself filming myself. You see it there, social fan? So hope you guys are having a great day and enjoying this episode of the Day Life Entrepreneurs Setting and Achieving Goals. This morning I was at RMA Networking Association, a little networking marketing meeting that I go to, and so now I'm about to get back to the office, do some follow-up activity to close some additional business, and then working on some retargeting and offering some additional value to our programs. But you have to test things out first before you can let your clients know what's going on with the various different services you have to offer, and so we'll see how it works out. And then for all the real estate professionals out there that follow and watch my videos, you'll have to wait and find out and see if you guys will have something to help market your business. What's up, social fam? So this is what I do behind the scenes.
Signed when I was around 14 years old to a record label.
I watch basically American Got Talent. I watch The Profit. I watch Shark Tank, and I play Grand Theft Auto behind the scenes. And I like to watch people live their dreams. I love to watch people basically execute their dreams or start a business or do something for themselves because I can relate. So I'm going to watch this guy sing. Hope you guys had a great day. It is still, what is today? Today's Thursday. So it's still Thursday, and tomorrow's almost here, and then this episode's going to be launched. What up, social fan? NLK3, former gym. Take a little sneak peek. So it's pretty cool. They got cardio upstairs and an outside area where we can do a lot of outside activities as well. So gotta get signed up. Just gonna work out before Marissa gets here. And Marissa is the person to talk to here at Forma if you want to sign up for membership in Walnut Creek, California. Follow me on Instagram. I'm Norman L. Kinsey III. That gain life. What? Happy Saturday, so. What up, social fam? NLK3, happy Saturday. Got a little surprise for you. So I'm about to get on the road and get going. Just washed the car. Got to go dry it off. The best way to dry it off is go on the freeway. And yeah, so I'm gonna go dry this car off, go to this destination, and you guys watch what happens next. Sunday, let's get it done. The car's all wet. It's good though, it's good. We're in Sport Plus. Got Sport Plus going. We got a red light, but it's okay. I'm about to get here going in a second. We got the XM satellite radio. When you go over the bridge, it doesn't work too well. So let's go. Let's hit this real quick.
When you pull up in that 7, them 6s, them beans,
Cars and coffee. Bikes. That looks like we found a Lamborghini. I spy with my little eye. What up, social fam? NLK3, day in the life entrepreneur, setting and achieving goals. Talking about goals, I need to go change my goals up. I've actually, so I changed them up last week, and then I've already basically hit a couple of them. So I'm going to change them up again. And right now I'm heading over to basically the office to go edit this video. It's 5:53 p.m. on this Sunday afternoon. It is gorgeous out, absolutely gorgeous, flexing it. And yeah, man, I'm just blessed and honored and grateful to, have you right now watching this video. I'm grateful for the car that I drive. To have a brand new car is pretty awesome. I'm grateful for my health, and I just got done with my food prep. So food prep is done, and I've been practicing basically gratitude and being grateful and expressing what I'm grateful for every morning. And it's been really nice to go through that process and do that. That was a BMW 740i 2005 that sounded like a muscle car. Interesting. So I thought that, I'd basically end this video and this week's video for basically, but to express some gratitude, just to basically let you guys know that I'm grateful for basically you, and grateful for life, and grateful for the car, and just grateful for just the ability to be able to do what I want to do and do it how I want to do it, and so right now I'm kind of making some sacrifices and working on, some processes for supporteree and cleaning some things up and streamlining some things, and it's actually pretty cool because I'm pretty excited and I'm just like, yeah, let's do it. But after I get this stuff done and I can set my team up properly to have success, and if I have to make some shifts, I have to make some shifts, and get rid of some people and get some new people. I don't know what's going to happen, but depends on how they step up their game. But it's gonna feel nice because we're just shy of 70 clients now for supporteree and want to get to 100 by the end of the year, to finish off this year about 500,000 gross revenue, and then I want to do $1 million 6 months into 2018, and so that's 1 year from now I can make that happen. And I believe and I know that I can make that happen, but you have to have a solid foundation, and then you can grow from that foundation to go to the next level. And I let my team try to step up, and they did a lot of this and they didn't do a lot of this, and actually precise action to get shit done, and present things like, hey, this is what I've been working on this week, this is what I've been working on this week. It was always just stuff being worked on in the middle of the day, not methodically, not really thought through. So I have to do what I have to do now to get back those reins and start kind of taking charge, not start, but taking charge and changing things up. So I'm ranting a little bit at the end of the video, kind of bring everything together. The car show, you guys saw that this week. I was with my sister this week. We're doing some stuff at the office and kind of upgrading and changing some things at Home Depot. I don't know how much filming I got on that. I don't think I got much of anything, actually. And I was driving my parents' Suburban yesterday. Might take ownership of that. That's another story. And then, had some meetings this week, and it was a pretty good week. So went to the gym, got to start up at Forma, new gym, just started with that. I have so much going on, it's hard to keep track sometimes, but thank you guys for your continued support. I really appreciate it. Until next week, stay tuned for more. Like, subscribe below, and have a fantastic rest of your day, night, or evening, or whatever time you're watching this video.